Here we have Brite Bomber from the Fortnite Squad Mode 4-pack. Now, she's got a lot happening here. Not only that, but she's got a bit of a big problem. At least mine does. And that is, she's really loose in places, and she can't stay on her figure stand very well whatsoever. I peg her on, and well, now it stays, but it was falling. Wow, that one. Maybe it's the direction I hook it on. Ah, see? There we go. Fell off again. So, anyway, but she seems rather awkward and just a little loose in a few spots. But anyway, here's Brite Bomber, and here, see? I put her on, and it's a catch-all. Who knows? Anyway, so as you've probably already figured out since I mentioned it, this is a figure stand. It's a wood building material she comes with. And she comes with this lovely, colorful unicorn play horse harvesting tool, which is actually referred to as Rainbow Smash. Actually, I don't know if this will work, but I could do this, and she go. Hey, who remembers doing this as a kid? I had one of these. Anyway, okay, we're done. But she doesn't use this to play horse. She uses this to break stuff into material. Then we have this gun right here, and I'll just take this out of her hand. I took it out of her hand. Anyway, this is an epic, and it's epic because this portion is a purple color. It's an epic semi-auto sniper rifle. Isn't that cool? So yeah, we'll set that off to the side. Now, she actually has one more accessory that she didn't come with. But if you picked up the Llama Drama Loot Pinata, isn't that a fun thing to say? Llama Drama Loot Pinata. You will get this, the Brite Bag. And it's got the little unicorn and some stars and some rainbowy things. And it's got a zipper detail, if you can see that. Looks like you can zip all the way around. It's got some handles so you can hold it like a bag instead of just a backpack. But it's a back bling officially, so it hooks right into the hole there in her back. And there she goes. Now she can be on her way carrying anything she needs in her backpack. So we'll take this off now, maybe. There we go. For now, let's take a look at this figure. Like I said, there's a lot going on with this figure. Underlying everything, she has kind of a black, I don't know if you want to call it armor, but there's definitely a pattern across her stomach, on her arms, down the legs. So it's like maybe some sort of an armor that she's got going on here. Now, through her legs, she's got these blue parts. And it almost looks like maybe they're a chap. Well, yeah, you can actually see right here across their bottom there. There's blue areas. So maybe these are like an armored chap, maybe. And so you see like the blue pants sticking out. So maybe that's what that is. Some sort of a bodysuit, chaps type of thing. She's got this colorful shirt with blue shoulders, a little purple armband here on the right hand arm. Got blue gloves. Sorry, purple gloves. Not blue, purple gloves. And purple belt buckle. She's got black boots, black and purple boots, and purple boot laces. She's got goggles or sunglasses. Actually, if we look at those real carefully, they don't go around the head. They stop right about the ears. So those, I'm going to guess, are sunglasses. And she's got red hair with a bluish, purpley, gray hair tie. So yeah, we've just looked this girl right on over. All right. So, in what positions? How can she move? So, her head rotates all the way around. Now, you might think the ponytail would hinder that movement, but it's a soft rubber, so it actually goes right on around like so. Now, I'm not going to say you should do this for hours and hours and hours, because this may eventually break, and maybe with a lot of play, the ponytail might break, and at some point, Brite Bomber may be without a ponytail. So you may want to lift it up a little bit if you rotate it around. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it does rotate all the way around. And she has a bit of a neck motion. We'll use a ponytail. Don't do what I'm doing. We use the ponytail. That's about as much as she can nod her head. But she does have that neck hinge. So she can look down. Kind of an awkward position for that ponytail. She can, in theory, in functionality, look up. But there's a ponytail that's kind of in the way, and you're going to be pushing that up. So you may not be wanting to do this position very much, because that might put some stress there on the ponytail. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually spend time with the figure and play with it and move it all around for a while. Now, if she lifts her arms straight up, they are stopped at that position. You can rotate the shoulders all the way around, and if you do that, she, like Cuddle Team Leader, is more of a slender figure, so her arms go straight up. There is nothing up here on the shoulders that hinders that motion. Her elbows rotate all the way around. Both of them do. They can bend this way as far as they're supposed to go, and they can go and bend the other way about that far. It makes it look like she fell off a building. So don't do that. It kind of looks weird. The wrists, her wrists, rotate all the way around. Both of them do. It's a little stiffer sometimes when they're new. They also have that wrist hinge. And we'll do this one too, because we can do them both. And that's that for the arms and the wrists. Now, she's got a torso here that kind of has this kind of, she's got a big range of motion. I think she may have more range of motion here than the other figures. But it goes forward that far and comes back that far. So she's got quite a bit. She can also rotate that torso all the way around, but don't leave her like that because it looks really bad. But it does rotate. And she has if she's like all the others, she has a waist rotation that, I don't know if you can tell, that was quite the struggle to rotate that. It needs to get loosened up a little bit, that waist. There we go. So she has the ability to rotate, whether it really will or not. If she jumps out of the battle bus, that's as far back as it's gonna go. Her legs don't, well, okay, if you spread her legs just a little bit, like that much, then they will. But if you keep them together, it just won't really go. If we're going to put her in a G.I. Joe vehicle, oh my goodness, this fabric. That may actually be about as far as she can go forward. She's got to do some more stretching there. That's not good. She can't reach, let's see, she can't reach her toes at all. Then again, I challenge all of you who can. But look at that. She cannot reach those toes. So, don't expect to probably put her properly into any vehicle, Fortnite or G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's an awkward position. Her thighs rotate. Both of them do. And she's got the double knee joint, like they all do. Like every toy out. No, I'm kidding. Not every toy. And they can go about like so. The final piece of movement are her ankles, which, if she were to do some sort of a dance move requiring on point, that is what she can do. Now, it looks like there's a difference between the feet. Well, there is a difference. But it looks like her left foot can actually point more than her right foot straight. If I straighten them out, I think you can see So this leg is hindering how far back that foot can go. These are two different legs, and they're built just a little bit differently, and I think that's what's happening here. So yeah, keeping these straight, that's about the difference. Now, what about the other way? Well, they actually look pretty similar. And that's her motion right there. So there's nothing really hindering except for this right foot. But really and truly, well, I guess maybe if you want to have her do a kick or something, then maybe, I don't know. So anyway, that is the Brite, I keep saying I just want to say I don't, it sounds like really cool and like official. The Brite Bomber. Dun dun dun. So let's deck her out here and her stuff real quick. Oh, one thing I did notice is why does every back bling have to roll off on the floor? Hang on. Oh my goodness. So one thing I did notice about the backpack is these handles here. When I put it on, it seems to keep the hair, the ponytail seems to kind of fit right up against that real nice. It's kind of cool. And I'll put the rifle in her right hand. I'll put the Rainbow Unicorn harvesting tool, the Rainbow Smash. Okay, Rainbow Smash, please stay there. In her left hand. And then I will attempt this again. Oh my goodness, stuff falls off. We like these figures, don't we? We really do. I really do. Of course, if I was playing with them, I'd love them so much more. But trying to pose them and doing stuff like this is... I don't want that rifle. Okay, fine. You don't get that rifle. So there she is. There is Brite Bomber. Stick around and stay tuned for part 5, the final part, as we look at Ragnarok. Thank you for stopping by. If you want to drop me a line, please do so in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to be notified of future videos, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon next to it. I will see you next time.